Hi everyone, I'm Needlecraft Danny. This is Flossmas day 22. And I can't believe it's so close to Christmas. I'm still not prepared. I'm better prepared now, I think. But still not completely prepared. Hopefully that's going to be done all tomorrow, because today is going to be once again a day with not that much time on my hands. But yesterday was probably worse. But let's talk about that together with my stitching. Because yesterday I stitched on Story Keep the Frog Prince, charted by Having Enough Designs. The artwork is by Melanie Dallon, and this is going to be the finished piece. And let me show you what I did, which was not a lot. So this is where I got to. Basically, I finished that block over here and started the smallest amount in the next block down here. But I'm really happy with my progress because I had 15 minutes to stitch yesterday. And I got around 50 stitches done, so that's actually pretty good progress. Yesterday was not a good stitching day, and that's totally okay. I did touch this project at least a little bit. I did a few more stitches, and now I'm going to pack it away until next year. It would have been great to do more, but yeah, as I said, I just did not have the time yesterday, so it didn't happen. And I still had a great day yesterday, and therefore that's fine. Today is probably going to be similar with stitching time or amount of stitching time, so we will see about that. This project is stitched on a 32 count light blue linen. I'm stitching 2/110 stitch needleminder from Lenka Designs. And yeah, can wait for next year when I then finally do a bit more in that diagonal and finally get around to doing her second eye and the mouth, and just, I think, more or less finishing off that face in that next diagonal. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Story Keep the Frog Prince. 50 stitches, or around about 50 stitches. I'm not exactly sure about the exact number, but I was at 48 and did 1 or 2 more colors, so more than 50. Yeah, so that's yesterday's project. Today I'm going to have the first day that I'm not going to stitch on Having Enough Designs after I started rotating through my project, because somehow I finished all the golds on my Having Enough Designs before I finished my golds on Golden Kites. So today is my first Golden Kite. This is the Chimney Sweep. This is going to be the finished piece. I stitched this project Extreme Cross Country. I'm picking colors in the top left corner, or in the top left page, in the first page, going through the columns top to bottom, left to right, picking the first color that's missing, completing it over the whole design. As you can see, that corner up there in the top left is a lot of white, and therefore I think I did more than 10 colors already, and all of them were some kind of off-white. Therefore it's always a little bit hard to see what I actually did on this project, but this is where I'm at. And the last few times I stitched on this, I actually got around to do a few of the at least a little bit darker colors in here, and starting to get some of the details in that building. And I think I was stitching on one of those darker colors, and therefore I'm going to continue with that this time around. As I said, probably not a lot of stitching time today either, so we will see about that. This is stitched on a 25 count even weave. I'm stitching 2/110 stitch, needleminders from Lenka Designs. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I did a lot, I think this year, and maybe even last year as well. I did a lot up here to fill in all of this background, so there are not that much holes anymore in there, and the first page is starting to be more or less completed. I think I have a few stitches on this side of the building that are still missing, so a few colors, but otherwise the background is, I think, completely filled in on the first page, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the Chimney Sweep. That's today's project. As I said, today not a lot of stitching time either. I'm going to have to go to my late shift soonish, and yeah, I just don't know. Yesterday I was way too tired to do anything after my late shift, and we'll see if that's going to happen today or not. I'm going to let myself be surprised. Okay, that's that. Now let's move to my gift exchange. and today is the 22nd of December. So I'm opening gift number 22. There's the number. This paper bag is super crinkly, so I'm very sorry about that, but I'm going to have to open it to show you what's inside. So you just have to deal with that. Okay. So basically it's, there's a candle inside and it looks handmade actually. Is it sugar? It does look handmade. Very cute glass and decoration, and then there's a small light in there, and I really would say it's handmade. So that's really cool. Really cool. Yeah. And basically it's a light for us to shine on our future. That's what the piece of paper says. That's cute. I wonder how she made that. Because it is handmade. That's cool. So thank you to the person who gave me this, and yeah, that's that. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful last few days before Christmas. I will be back tomorrow with another video, and then one more video on the 24th, and then we're done with Flossmas. That's just, it's a little bit crazy. 2 more projects to stitch on, and I will have rotated through all my projects. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not prepared for Christmas at all. But we'll see. So I do hope you have a wonderful time. I will see you tomorrow morning, and yeah,